We shall see. I've got my Duncan replay render ready to go. Here we go. So the Duncan is a tier 9 British battle cruiser, known for really good HE characteristics. Here it is. It's got the funny torp. It's got good AP as well. Not the greatest at armor. The dumb can, right? I mean, she and the St. Vincent are quite strong ships in World of Warships. So let's take a look at how you have built her. You've got main armaments mod 1, damage control system, aiming systems mod 1, damage control 2, concealment, and main battery. Damage control system mod 2 is interesting because chat, remind me, does she get a super heal or is it a standard? I can't remember. I thought it was a buffed heal. It was better than normal. Might not be a super, but I could have sworn it was better than normal. It is a super. So damage control is a little odd here. Yes, you know, generally you counter these battle cruisers by burning them to the waterline. But well, what else do you take here, right? You could take maneuverability. I'm thinking of Scarlet Thunder. Thank you. So many different ships. It's hard to keep it all straight, you know. 16.61. So in general, for me, for battleships, I want 15 seconds or less. So I might actually choose to take steering gears over damage control mod 2. But if you find yourself burning down or flooding a lot, then this one makes sense. Concealment, main battery makes perfect sense there. Treesock is choosing... I don't know if he's using a special captain or not. As you can see, none of the captain skills are buffed with what he's chosen. So let's assume that he's going to go for the standard captain. So that would be emergency repair specialist into brisk, into adrenaline rush, concealment expert, fire prevention, and then finally emergency repair expert. Not a bad choice here. Not a bad choice. And then from there, you've got 3 points left. Where do you put those 3 points? Most people with those 3 points in basics to survivability or improved repair party readiness. And we talked about this before. Improved repair party readiness is best if you are consistently hitting 2 million potential damage because you get that extra consumable extra heal. If not, you might be better off going with basics of survivability. Patton says DCP is fine for mini players. Good players can take advantage of acceleration juking. Most really can't dodge that well. True. Good point. For flags, you've got anti-det, ramming flag, fire, heal booster, speed booster, anti-air, and then finally consumables. I might drop anti-air in favor of fire reduction because you're probably going to burn a lot. Usually die before 2 million potential if you play battle. Well, then improved repair party readiness is not going to help you at all. And that's fine. That's why I bring it up. It's important for you to know how useful a skill is going to be or not. Alright, let's take a look at this game. Hotspot, you are top tier. Shokaku on the enemy team. Kearsarge, Ruprecht are threats for you. Massachusetts, if you show broadside as a threat. Brandenburg, if you show broadside as a threat. Rook, might be a threat. Schroeder, you don't care about. Takao is just going to set you on fire. Otherwise, you don't care about. Mine's same thing. Sonus, you don't care about. Harakaze, the Torpue. Salmon is always a threat. Hujam says at tier 8 and below, improved repair party readiness is not worth it. At tier 9 and above, it can work well for you. Right. Again, it comes down to your own personal experiences.
this the last replay, or?
This will be the last replay, I believe.
Enemy
Yes,
force
why?
detected.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Okay. I mean, I've had other replays submitted. I don't have any other cover my replays or sub replays that I'm aware of. What?
I did sub earlier.
You did sub earlier, correct? And you did post your best ever Elvin game. However, you did not tell me you wanted me to use that as your sub replay.
Oh.
You've got your caps on your lap. No worries. I mean, if you want me to use it for that, Big O, by all means, that's fine. I don't care. Nice. The Rook is giving you broadside. AP salvos out. Oh, he's turning though.
Let me think about that. Sure.
Hey, yeah, you've got 10, 15 minutes to think about it. Schroeder, broadside.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Schroeder, up. Schroeder, Schroeder, Schroeder. Oh, shoot, quickly. I think you might have waited too long. Engine boost, by the way. You did wait too long. And Citadel, nice. Engine boost. If you know you're going to be in an engagement, engine boost, it just helps. I mean, this is a rule for destroyers especially, but it can work for battleships too.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, Big O. I'll find it for you. Let me finish this replay first, then we'll take a look at it, okay?
Enemy cruiser detected. Engine boost activated. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship sighted.
That Schroeder has the secondary range upgrade.
This ship be giving us much trouble.
Oh god, Popeye. Oh.
Enemy battleship sighted. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert. Enemy destroyer detected.
You like this a lot. You went 86% win rate in it, but the ship before, you went like 30%. This is a fickle game. Well, the Rook at tier, well, no, whatever it is at tier 8. I can see that.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Especially because you run into tier 10s a lot. Oh, Schroeder flat broadside too? Yes, please. What is the tier 8? The Hawk. The Hawk. Oh, he's backing up. You're gonna miss all of those. Oh. You're switching to the other side. The enemy's down by 2 ships right now. Although they're looking like they might clobber 1 or 2 of yours. Ah, you got the Wichita from a super container. Congratulations, first of all. How do you play it? You play it like a high-tier USN heavy cruiser. So, you camp islands, you radar around islands when you need to. And you don't forget to wiggle your butt as you come around things. You know, WASD, wiggle your butt as you're going. Wichita's a very fun ship. It's one of my favorites. She's not OP by any means, but she's fun to play.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Kind of a wishful thinking salvo, but you've got Swift Brisk. So Brisk is enabled, and you can see because of that Brisk, he's able to relocate relatively quickly. Rip the Colorado. Okay, Ruprecht goes down to the Len. Yeah, he'd probably rather shoot the Massachusetts, but it's kind of hard to see him. Give it a try.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And you got yourself a fire on him. That's kind of nice. We're using Lucian and asymmetric. Discovered she can. Yes, she can. So Del Cruiser's AP. Quite sexy.
If you help me, I will totally carry. Don't worry.
Engine boost activated.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy
You're waiting for that Massa B. There it is. Now it's time to push. I mean, at the very least, it's time to get on the enemy's flank. They're all balled up in A. So I wouldn't call it push. I would be saying get on their flank. Any advice for sub gameplay? Keep losing in your tier 8. Don't go by yourself. Subs, in my opinion, you want to be with your teammates, just like many other classes. And if you're gonna ping, make sure you're not at a dead stop or moving forward or backwards. If you're gonna ping at somebody, ping in a sideways direction, like 45-degree angle or something.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
You love playing the Duncan, Mike? Hi, by the way.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
I actually haven't played the Duncan that much. I've gotten to the St. Vincent, but I didn't play that many games in the Duncan. Not enough to where I remember her specifically. Nice hit there. Triple
Problem solved,
base
sir.
decap. Ooh, Katsonus. St. Vincent's better, but you enjoyed the grind. Fair enough.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal
Yeah, Duncan's
alert.
a pretty powerful
Torpedo
ship,
stop.
isn't it?
Engine boost deactivated.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Running a little bit more, but okay. Nice hit, either way. One hit. You might want to consider healing soon. Especially if you're heading towards torpedoes and all that. I think I would heal here. Yeah, there you go, just to be safe. Katsonus wants to shoot at you and get himself killed, so that's nice of the Katsonus. He's on fire now. He's burning. Focus on the Rook. He's also burning, by the way.
Enemy destroyer sunk. We've got two.
Double strike. There you go, Treesock. Nice, nice.
We got two of them.
Here's where AP. Yep, AP would have been nice here. That's okay. Here's that Schroeder again. Now, at this point, I would say you are way too far forward. But at the same time, you probably don't care. Nice dodge of the
Anti-aircraft
Massachusetts
gun
shells.
crews are on full alert. The ship
Rip
is
your
on fire.
engines. Not looking too good now. I say that, and we have our first death pick of the stream. So when you said now is the time to push, I gotta say, I think you pushed too far. And take a look at your score. You have 5 ships to the enemy's 6 now. So you pushed, but what happened? You ended up losing a lot of ships to do that, including yourself. Dunked too much donuts. Well, let's enjoy the screenshots as you sync. And there you go. So yeah, when you said now's the time to push, okay, fair. But I feel like you and the rest of your team kind of pushed way too hard. I would have liked to have seen you moving south with your team. But the key is with your team. If you look at where you died, the Lenin isn't right by you yet. Yeah, kiting out a minute ago would have helped. Question is now, can your team pick up the pieces? It pushed too far. I like that name.
Our victory is in sight.
Like a bridge too far.
Our team has taken the lead.
You have been frustrated with your team's ability to do anything to the Mass and Schroeder. I mean, let me put it this way, Treesock. They didn't need to do anything to those 2 ships at A. They really didn't. You guys had a fantastic advantage, both in points and ships.
Our victory is in sight.
It didn't matter if the Massachusetts lived or not. It didn't matter if the Schroeder lived or not. Now, it kind of does, kind of doesn't. But your Hornet is probably going to kill the Massachusetts here. Never mind. The Takao at least goes down. Or takes down the Schroeder. But Schroeder dies regardless. But
Our team has taken the lead.
this is what we talk about when we say pushing harder or winning harder. There was no need to over-push, and you guys over-pushed. You isolate the enemy. You make it so that they can't really get out of the A cap. Who cares if they got A? You've got B, you've got D, and you were heading towards C. There's no need to give these guys shots to potentially, you know, die to them. Fortunately, your Hornet managed to take the Massachusetts out. Salmon is over there someplace. We don't know where. Lennon, though, I think is the key to your game, and he did a fantastic job of not dying, so GG's to the Lennon.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And the only problem with dying is now you're stuck watching the rest of your team and hoping that they aren't going to screw it up. Hornet being in range of the sub actually is good. I mean, Harrier's anti-sub is really nice. You got no clue how to position battleships so you mainline destroyers now, and going much better. Fair enough. I mean, take your time. Don't rush. Alright, Hornet kills the Takao, Schultz kills the salmon, and there's the win. So let's take a look. You got double strike, 143,000 damage. Came in second place. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at your replay render. Most of the replay, I really agreed with how you were playing it. And then you got to the part of it that, like, I don't know. Vigo, am I doing your shards helping game?
Yes.
Okay. Get that cooking. Like, all of this stuff right now is good. All of it I agree with, frankly. I disagree that I'm out of dirty water, but that's okay. Vodka is mostly water. Well, there you go. I'm pausing it here. This is, I think, the part where you went way too far. Right here. I saw Cthulhu. You're good. Don't worry. I think right here. Right here is your opportunity to hit the brakes. Kite away towards the D cap. Kite, yeah, exactly. Kite between C and D. Yep. Turn away. I really think this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Because you get chunked pretty hard by the Massachusetts. Who, by the way, you pretty much just ignored existed. I know you're frustrated that he is there. But if you're frustrated that they are there, I mean, why are you going after them? This is your last chance to survive right here. Turn away. You don't. You turn in and slow. So now you're again showing broadside to the Massachusetts, the Kecksarge, and it's pretty much GG's. So anytime you're not sure, kite away, kite away, kite away. Souls of crushed potatoes. That's right. So that takes care of Tree Sock's replay. Thank you, Tree Sock, for sending that replay in. Hopefully, you learned some new things from this, and hopefully we all did. I mean, that's why we do the replay analysis stuff.